problem. You can check.
About what?
He was abused me.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around for me. All right. Put your hands behind your back. All right. You're being arrested for domestic battery.
Ohio. Officers respond to a residence for a volatile disturbance between a husband and wife with a long documented history of domestic issues. Upon arrival, they are met by a weeping wife who insists she is the victim of verbal abuse and is terrified for her safety. But as deputies begin to cross-reference her story with a neighbor's security footage and the fresh, bleeding injuries on her husband's face, her story begins to unravel. What follows is a clinical look at how an aggressor attempts to weaponize their past trauma to hide their current crimes. Before we unpack the psychological mechanics of reaction formation and the legal reality of primary aggressor laws, please consider hitting that like button. It's just 2 seconds for you, but it means the absolute world to this channel and helps me keep these deep dives coming.
What happened with this problem? You can check.
About what?
He was abused me.
Okay.
You can check in history.
Okay. Yeah, we're well aware of the history.
I never touched him.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened? Like how this all led up to what happened?
Yes, it happened like we have I can talk like we have a judge and judge told me like it will happen again.
Okay.
I don't believe in this, but you look, it happened again.
Okay. Where did he hit you? Are you saying he hit you?
No. He never hit me
Okay,
again.
he was just kind of mad at you?
He just was abused me, like talking in abuse with me.
Okay.
Just talking.
Just arguing and stuff? Okay.
But you can look in
Yeah, we have.
history.
We know the history. Trust me, we're aware of it.
He never touched me. No, he never touched me.
Okay, did you ever touch him?
No.
No. So because he's saying
Like it was my mistake that I can let him in the house again because it will never change.
okay. I mean, do you feel safe with him in the house?
No.
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 Okay. Can I get your? Do you have like a license on you or anything like that?
No, in my house.
It's not a big deal. What's your last name? Actually, do you mind just writing your name down right here? It'd be easier. Can you? Here, I can just check your license later.
But I never called you. Why do you come?
We got dispatched out here, so all right.
And you know?
So you're saying he never touched you or anything? He was
No,
just...
he touched me. He touched me. We had a court.
Yeah, okay. I'm talking about like tonight.
We had a lot of problems,
Okay.
but I believe him that he will never touch me.
Okay.
Do you still have an order of protection?
Yes,
It's still in-
we had before, not now.
Is it okay? So that it's expired.
Yes, it's expired. I believed he would be okay, but no.
Okay. So you guys just got into an argument. You said he was verbally abusing you, is what you were telling me?
Yes, just verbally. He didn't touch me, like he didn't fight with me like it was before.
Right.
No, he didn't touch me. It's
Okay.
true.
And how
But
did
he
you
was
respond?
verbally abused me.
How did you respond when he was verbally abused?
I was very angry.
Okay.
Did you touch him?
No.
Okay.
But I abused him too.
Okay, so like
With words.
With words.
With
Okay.
words.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have this again, like again and again.
Are the kids home? Yeah. You have how many?
Two.
Two.
I try to protect him, and he's still abusing me.
Who else is inside the house?
My mom.
Your mom. Okay. So what are you kind of hoping to happen tonight? What's like the best
Nothing.
outcome?
You know what? We have this court, and I said like.
Okay.
I believe he would be okay. Like he promised me to be okay. He was on the knee and said me, I love you. I will be the best for you. And now he started doing it again and again and again.
Like the arguments,
Abusing me.
okay. What kind of stemmed him from starting to abuse you with words tonight?
I don't know.
Did he just lash out at you?
I never know what it comes.
Okay.
He just hate me.
Okay. I mean, so
I never called you again. Yes, this was
yeah,
like
where's
up before.
okay,
And this too.
okay. You keep holding your arm. Is your arm okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's he to you? Are you
He's
guys
my neighbor.
neighbor? Okay.
Which house do you live at?
He doesn't speak English.
Oh, okay. This one or that one or just
That
in the
one.
neighborhood?
That one.
Okay.
You don't need to like talk to the paramedics or anything
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's another officers out there talking with your husband right now, so we're just
Okay.
kind of
Okay.
waiting to see what happened and stuff.
What happened in the mailbox?
He just crashed it. My husband. He told me that my lovers give me some present and he just crashed it.
Do you know when he did that?
No, he just believes that I have a lot of lovers.
Right, yeah,
Give
but
me some present.
When did he do that? Did he do it today? Did he do it a few days
Like
ago?
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
Have you been home the whole night?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
And your husband too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this just started up?
Yes. He's just crazy. He believes I have a lot of boyfriends. I think he needs some help. Physical help, you know?
So you mentioned there's a history here. We've been out here before. Has a social worker ever reached out to you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they reached me.
Is that like
They
a thing you
predict
guys
me
are
the
still?
situation, but
Okay.
I didn't never believe that it would happen again.
When was the last time you talked to the social worker?
1 month ago.
About a month ago. Mm-hmm. Okay.
From the police department or from
Yes,
court
in
services?
police department.
Daisy?
In police department, Daisy, yes. She knows me.
Okay.
Maybe you can take him from home because I'm afraid to this.
Take him?
Yes.
What do you mean by taking them?
We
Like-
can't remove anyone from their place of residence if we don't have reason to.
Okay, okay. But
So-
take me. Take me because I don't want to
Take
stay
you
with
where?
him. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to stay with him in one house.
Okay, well, if you feel unsafe...
I
we can-
feel unsafe.
Okay. Well, let's see what the other officer comes up with, but if, as it stands, if you feel unsafe, we can bring you back to the police department and we can try and find some place for you to stay. Do you have family here?
It's my house. I want you
Right,
to
well, I'm not making you leave.
make him to leave.
We can't make either of you leave. You both live here. That's state law.
Okay. You come here. Let's talk real quick. Can we stand over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know that they were mentioning, so he didn't hit you at all.
No,
Correct.
no. Today no. Today
So
no.
I know? Okay.
Today no.
Where are your shoes?
I come. I know not wear
Okay.
shoes in house.
So, what happened inside? Like, why were you
He was
guys
abusing me by words today.
Okay.
No, no. He never hit
never
me
hit
today.
you?
No, 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 no,
Okay. What happened to his neck? Did you scratch him?
no.
Okay, how did his neck get all
Look at
scratched
my
up?
neck.
Well, I don't see any. That looks kind of like a hickey, like a bruise right there. But
Yeah.
that's old.
It's old. It's 2 days ago.
Okay, but
He's still doing his best.
okay. Well, how did he get a bruise? Like he's bleeding, and he's saying something happened up. Not you, him. What happened upstairs? Did you push him? Did he
No,
fall?
no, 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 no.
Okay, because it doesn't just happen. Like he's bleeding at the top of his mouth, and
Look
he
at
has,
me.
Yeah. What? I
Look
see.
at me.
Yeah. Well, these are old, and there's blood on your
Yes.
shirt.
But maybe I am very angry.
I understand, and you have every right to be angry, but we can't
I
put
know.
our
If
hands
you
on
want to,
anyone.
I am agreed to come with you.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a gauge on what happened upstairs. What did he say to you? Why was he upset with
He
you?
was abusing me with words like, "You are, you are still." I just forgive him what happened
Okay.
before, and he is still talking to me like, "You will never be like again the same.
Uh-huh.
You are."
Oh, well, I can understand. That's not very nice words, especially
No,
from
no.
your husband.
And especially when he did this for me. Look,
The old markings.
yeah.
Okay.
But I don't want to call police again.
No, I understand. What
Because
happened to your mailbox?
He did this.
He did that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I saw a video and you did that.
In Maserati.
Yeah. Did you back up into it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Did you not see it? Were you trying to leave?
No, I trying to break up with him.
Oh, you were trying to break up with him?
Mm-hmm.
Things haven't been going well for very long?
Very low.
Okay. Where were you before you came home?
Yeah.
Did you out to dinner
With my friend, yes.
with him?
No,
Okay.
no. With my friend and my kids.
With your they're sleeping?
Yes, they know I'm sleeping.
Okay, because when I saw the video, you didn't come home with your kids
No, I was with my kids.
at 10:30.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And did you drop them off and you were gonna leave again after?
Yes.
So you're saying that nothing happened between you two upstairs?
Nothing except words abuse.
Words abuse?
Yeah, only words.
Okay.
He never touched me.
What happened to your shirt? Right here. Did you fall or something? Kind of.
Maybe I don't want to have him a problem.
Him a problem?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Can I see your leg? That's old?
It's old. It's
Alright.
old, but it's not so old.
From everything he's telling me, and I see marks on him, I don't think you're really telling me what really happened upstairs.
Okay, show me his marks and look at my marks.
I'm not discrediting your marks, but
Okay.
these are old. He's bleeding right now.
Okay. Show me this bleeding.
Oh, well, we'll take pictures. I don't want you two talking right now. You don't need to see him right now. Go ahead and turn around for me. All right. Put your hands behind your back. All right. You're being arrested for domestic battery.
I'm gonna be in the little driveway.
Do you have shoes inside?
No.
Do you have pants that you want to put on?
No, I am okay.
It's gonna be a little cold. Do you want me to grab you some pants?
no.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab your shoes.
But I never made him bleeding.
Okay, well, we can talk about that at the PD. Can I grab your phone so you don't drop it?
Yes,
Okay.
but can I stay with my phone?
Yeah, I'll give it back to you, but you need to hand it to me so you don't drop it. Can you pull up my squad car, please?
Yeah, which one are you?
21. You stay right here. Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, you can check
Okay,
it.
I'll search you before we get into the car. Okay, I just don't want to
But
drop.
check please if I made some bleeding for my husband.
Well, what do you mean?
Check his bleeding before. he
Okay,
does this.
well, I'll take pictures, and then we can talk about it a little more. Okay?
Okay.
But I'm gonna get you some shoes so you don't hurt your feet.
Don't be afraid.
No, I don't want you to cut your feet.
Yeah, just back it up.
Alright. She's coming with me. You weren't inside when she was inside. I saw you at the restaurant. I saw you without her at the restaurant.
No, he was in a.
And you can talk to her later, but no, she's coming with us right now.
let's step
You need
to
to
the
step. No, step back.
Talk over the phone later, alright? You just let Officer Herrera do his thing.
You can make a call to him later. I'm gonna pat you down, okay?
Okay.
Nothing in your pockets, right?
No.
I'm gonna go like this. Down, okay? Alright. Have a seat, okay? Be careful.
It was my fault.
Got that a little weird.
Yes.
There is a very specific moment in this footage where you can actually see the exact second a well-crafted narrative turns into a ruined life. We aren't watching a simple he said, she said argument. We are witnessing a masterclass in psychological DARVO, an acronym that stands for deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender. To truly understand how a woman who spent the first half of the video crying about her safety ended the night in handcuffs for domestic battery, we have to look past the tears and examine the forensic reality of physical markings, the sociological shield of past victimization, and the rigid legal protocols that govern how police identify the primary aggressor in a conflict. Psychologically, the suspect is operating in a state of high-level manipulation. She immediately attempts to frame the encounter by referencing the history and the judge. In forensic psychology, this is known as leveraging the halo effect. By establishing that her husband has been the aggressor in the past, she is trying to create a cognitive bias in the officer's mind. She wants the officer to believe that because he was a villain once, she must be the victim now. Notice her fixation on the mailbox narrative. She initially claims he crashed it, trying to paint him as a reckless, violent threat. This is a calculated attempt to use property damage as a proxy for physical danger, hoping the officer will assume that if he is crazy enough to hit a mailbox, he is crazy enough to hit her. However, the sociological shield of her victim status collapses the moment the officers introduce objective third-party evidence. The neighbor's video footage didn't show a husband crashing a car. It showed her backing her Maserati into the mailbox while trying to flee after a confrontation. This is the moment where her psychology shifts from terrified victim to angry participant. When confronted with the lie, she pivots instantly, admitting, "Maybe I am very angry. Maybe I don't want him a problem." This is a classic indicator of reaction formation, where her intense internal anger and aggression are being masked by theatrical, exaggerated displays of distress. She isn't crying because she's scared. She's crying because the narrative she used to control her husband is no longer working on the police. From a legal standpoint, the officers are conducting what is known as a primary aggressor analysis. In many states, including Ohio, law enforcement is mandated to arrest the individual who was the principal, rather than simply the first aggressor. While she claimed verbal abuse, which is traumatic but often not a standalone arrestable offense, her husband had fresh, bleeding injuries to his neck and mouth. Legally, fresh blood always overrides old bruises. The deputies noted that the wife's injuries looked like hickeys or were days old, while the husband was actively bleeding from a recent struggle. When an officer sees fresh blood on one party and only stories on the other, the legal threshold for probable cause shifts instantly. Her claim that she abused him too, with words, is a tactical minimization. But the physical evidence of his torn skin provided the actus reus, the guilty act, necessary for a domestic battery charge. Furthermore, we have to consider the Maserati factor and the neighborhood dynamic. The arrival of the neighbor, who seems to know her and even mentions seeing her at a restaurant without her husband, adds a layer of sociological complexity. It suggests that her behavior that night wasn't an isolated incident, but perhaps part of a larger public pattern of volatility. The neighbor's attempt to intervene on her behalf, despite the husband's visible injuries, highlights the difficulty officers face when dealing with suspects who have high social standing or supportive witnesses who only see the polished version of a person's life. Ultimately, this incident serves as a stark reminder that in the eyes of the law, empathy is a tool for investigation, not a conclusion. The officers listened to her, validated her feelings, and checked her history, but they didn't let those feelings blind them to the man bleeding on the stairs. They traded a compelling story for a cold, hard, forensic reality. The suspect thought that as long as she was the one crying, she would be the one going home. She failed to realize that body cams and cell phone footage have effectively sterilized the domestic scene, making it much harder to hide the primary aggressor behind a mask of tears. It leaves us with a difficult question about the nature of domestic calls. Do you think a history of being a victim should be admissible as a defense when that person is clearly the physical aggressor in a new incident, or should the law remain strictly focused on who made some bleeding that specific night? Let me know your read on the situation in the comments below.